Hey everyone, welcome to the first ever toy roundup for this channel, and I picked a wonderful time to start this. It's the beginning of January, and there's practically no toy news, but we'll run with it, and then hopefully as the weeks go by, we'll have more news. I mean, I know we'll have more news, but right now it's a little slow, so it's gonna be very short. So, first piece of news for lovers of Furikuli, because I know there's so many of us left. Sentinel is releasing an updated version of their Furikuli Kanti figure, and there are two versions of this Kanti bot. There's blue and red because he turned into both colors during the anime. It is slightly over 7 inches tall. It's made of a combination of plastics and die-cast with a cloth cape, because he does wear a cloth cape in the anime. Here's the rundown of what the accessories are with each version, because they're just slightly different. The blue version has a poncho, goggles, mask, and a shotgun, along with 7 alternate hands with an extra head, the broken head that he had. Blue version retails for $49.99. Oof. It's on pre-order right now, and it'll be out in June of this year. The red version, yes, Grimnock, the red version. The red version, which I like a bit more, has again 7 alternate hands, the same poncho, and a bass guitar. Also a half broken head again, so 2 heads. And this one actually retails for $119.99. Still very expensive, but cheaper than the blue version. Now, why is it cheaper? $30 more for goggles and bandana? Seems weird. Also releasing June 2021. Very expensive though. I loved that series. I watched it on Adult Swim when it came out. Oh my gosh. The music was amazing back then. The music, pillows, love the pillows. The ending theme was one of my favorites. That was one of the few ending themes I actually looked forward to watching. I liked watching the little Vespa on its little adventure driving around the city. Christmas is all over now, and we're all reeling from the hole in our wallets that December has put there. Hasbro's not done with you yet. Transformers Kingdom has released early. Boo. Pre-orders have a release date of March 2021, but Target has released it early, and they've been popping up all over the country. Ohio, California, and other places. And it's already selling out everywhere, super fast. eBay listings have been popping up like crazy at triple or quadruple the price. I saw an Optimus Primal for no joke, $120 for a $30 figure. And it's just a regular retail figure that's still available. Check your local Target and try to get your hands on one of these amazing figures. Next piece of news we have. Reaction has the license for Mars Attacks now. If you are not familiar with Reaction, that's that line of figures that has those simple 5 joints and the back card, very reminiscent of old action figures like Star Wars. The line consists of 3 figures, 2 aliens, and a guy with his flesh burning off. They're 3.75 inches tall. One comes with a dying dog, and one comes with a gun. They have different faces, but the exact same body. And then the burning guy has his flesh peeling off, and he has a horrified look on his face. The scale is a little weird, or the shape of the body is a bit weird. I feel like they could have done better. I think they're a little too tall. So they're priced at $18 now. I don't understand why. These are very simple figures. When Reaction first started putting this line of figures out, they're about, I'd say, $9.99, $11.99, depending where you go. So they've almost doubled in price, and there's no reason for it. It just sounds like greed to me at this point. Almost $20 for a 4-inch figure with no articulation? Every figure that's about $20 is about 6 to 7 inches tall and has a ton of joints. It's not like there's a lot of detail that goes into these figures. It's very simplified. I understand that the lack of detail and the articulation is part of the charm of this line, but at least pack it with more accessories so it feels like I'm not getting ripped off. Last piece of news I'll touch on. I talked about this before, how Figuarts is, hey, they're working hammers outside. Figuarts is releasing a bunch of new Dragon Ball figures, one of them being a new version of the Super Saiyan Goku figure using the 2.0 body. Pre-orders are out for it now. It is priced at a really solid $37. Very good price, I think. Very, very good, especially for the Figuarts line. And it comes with a few alternate hands and 3 faces. 2 of them angry, one with the mouth open, and then one really weird, goofy face that I don't think a lot of people are pleased with. But hey, you can't beat Thursday. Thank you for taking the time to check out my toy roundup. Please check back next week, and hopefully I'll have some more news for you to follow. And don't forget to check out my other videos.